Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to be with you here today. And for some reason, I'm not seeing your messages. So put some messages up and let's see if for some reason something's not working right here. All right. Well, I guess you're on your, oh, there we go. All right. You made it. All right. I'm so glad to see you. All right. Here we are, and we're getting ready to go today. And for those of you who may be watching this after the fact, I want to tell you a little bit about what we do here on the Energy Focus of the Week. Hey, Susie, glad to see you. What we do here is to take the two decks that I created, the color card deck, which is all about color and complementary colors. And I created, along with my friend Arlene, we created the Luminaries deck. So the color cards look like this. That's the book for the color cards. And the Luminary deck looks like this. So, and this one, oops, oh dear. Okay, what happened here? So what the title of the Luminaries, which I like a lot, it's a prism for change through reflection and transformational art. And you are going to see this art that my friend Lorinda did. Hello, Will. Okay, I'm on my own today. Usually Stacy is here with me, and she wasn't able to be here today. So Will and Leslie are going to be helping out. I appreciate you both much, much, much. All right, so let us get started a bit. But I do want to tell you where you can find these. There's Leslie. Hello, hello. I want to show you our website so you have a little familiarity with it. This is our homepage. And if you see at the top here where it says shop, if you just hover over shop, you will see that it says Oracle decks. And then where it goes from there shows you the different ways you can buy our decks. So you can buy the Luminaries and the color cards together. You can buy the Luminaries by themselves. We have the mini color cards we like to put with the color cards. And then this one that has the indigo are some of the original cards that I created. So this is like the second iteration of color cards. And here you can buy the color card set plus the little mini ones. You'll see why I really like the minis, and then you can buy the Luminaries by themselves. So now let's go back here because I want to show you on our homepage. We've done some really good stuff here. Oh, maybe you're not seeing it because I'm not sharing it. Okay, let's see if we can share it here. All right, there we go. All right. Let me share the screen. And, well, it's not allowing me to see that page. Okay, maybe I have to do it this way. That is not working. Let's try entire screen. Well, let's try this. Now, let me see if I can share the screen. This is why I always have someone helping me because otherwise you have to do it all on your own. Okay, it still is not. Let's see if it's a window. Nope. So it's not going to work. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you is our website is transformationaltools.com. And on the homepage, you will find all the information about our new membership program that's called the Vortal, which is a takeoff from one of the Luminaries called Vortality. And that means that it is a combination of a vortex and a portal. And this is a really important part of what's going on right now for us. And what we want you to know is that we have a place where you can come and you can meet others. We call it a vortex where seekers find port to step into their portal of spiritual evolution. And if that's something that strikes you, please go to transformationaltools.com, and there you will find all you need to know. And if you scroll down to the very bottom, you can join our newsletter. I have a really interesting meditation that will be on the newsletter that goes out on April 1st. So I hope that you will sign up for the newsletter if you haven't yet. And those of you who are signed up, please be sure to go to the newsletter and read through it, because it is going to have some amazing stuff on it. I think so, anyway. All right, so let's get started. What I do is I pick a card from the Luminaries and I pick a card from the color cards. And my intention is to show you what the energies are starting tomorrow through next Friday. And this is quite an interesting time that we're in. So you might want to take notes, because there will be some things here that you'll want to remember. So the theme, we do a theme each month. And the theme for April is the fragrance of hope. And I feel that hope is extremely important for all of us with all of the chaos that's going on in the world. And that will be my article on the newsletter this time. And I will be talking about fragrance of hope and what that means. So the luminary for today is called Awakened. And it looks like this. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see that? It's a blue, but it's kind of like a turquoise blue. And then as you go down into the center, there's green and yellow, and then a very crystalline core to this. And then you can see what look like something that's about to be sent out into the world. And it almost looks like, I don't know, bullets or something, but it isn't about war at all. This is about new inventions, new ideas, things like that. But what came up today that I wanted I'll just leave this up there, that I wanted to share with you is that this is about, this is one part of what's in the book. You are born anew, transformed, empowered, and ready to serve in a world that has come of age. Empowered is what the meditation is that I have in the newsletter for April. Empowered. And that's very different than power. So feel into that. What does empowerment mean to you? And then a part of the book also have a section called Reflection on Awakened. And I picked out this one sentence: with clear, unfaltering resolve, accept your unique role in this time and place of new possibilities. Do you see how that really accentuates the fragrance of hope? With clear and unfaltering resolve, accept your unique role in this time and place of new possibilities. Oh, rockets of desires, you bet. Will, that's exactly what it is. Desire for the world that we know that we can bring about. So yay. All right, so the other thing, my message for you on this particular luminary is, the question for each of us is, what is our calling in this world? I think most of us are already doing it, but sometimes we wonder if there's more. So Awaken can help you look at if there is more to your calling. Are we being expanded? There's another card called Expanded or Expanding. And we may be awakened into something that's even a little different than what we were in before. So let's start with how to live as an awakened being in a chaotic world. So think of this. You are an awakened being. What that says to me is we are awakening to our soul, and our soul energy is often in the heart area, or it's in wherever your center is. And we are being awakened to the fact that we are a soul in form. So we are an awakened being here in this world. And we have a chance to really change what's going on. What would your life look like if you lived and made choices knowing that you are the essence of love? Are you doing that now? What does awaken mean to you? So that's my take on this, is what would your life look like if you lived and made choices knowing that you are the essence of love? And maybe you're already doing that to a certain extent. But if we could be that all the time, and then what does awaken mean for you specifically? What are those rockets of desire that you will be sending out to be manifested into the world? All right, so that is the luminary for this week. And I hope those of you who have the luminaries will take that out and you will have that near you and work with that this week. Now, from the color cards, this is the mini color card. I like it because it shows you a little bit about what this one's a lesson. I don't know if you can exactly see that. And the complement to it is the orange that you see in the center. So I have a picture here that I really kind of like, that I want to see if I can bring this up for you. So let's see. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? That is, now I can see you here, see it on the screen. So you can see that beautiful color of blue, and you can't really see it on my outfit here, but it is a very light color of blue with a tinge of green in it. But this blue is closer to the blue that's in the card. And you can just take that color in, and I'm going to leave that up there because we're going to do a meditation that is in the book. But I want to tell you about what I got for blue. There in the chapter on blue, there are a section that's the strengths that come up, and the section where the lessons are. Then there is a meditation like what we're going to do today. And then there is a part that has to see if this is something that's part of your life purpose. But what I picked for us today is a section in lessons, because remember, what we got was lessons. And that part that I saw under lessons that really stood out is called flow. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm working on flow, because it's pretty easy to get caught up into all the energies that are out there. And right now there's some pretty heavy duty energies. So, but keeping our flow is really important. So this is what it says in the book. Have you been running your life like a machine? Have you been pushing yourself to your limits? Blue encourages you to let go and trust your heart, which knows the bigger picture and can create flow in your life. Blue may be telling you that it is time to be quiet, to allow life to flow in a soothing manner. Perhaps you need rest and relaxation, time to be alone. Okay, I lost my place here. Yes, time to be alone, time to heal, and time to know yourself more deeply. Think of that. These are some things that you can be doing this week that are really in alignment with the energy. Blue may be telling you that it's time to be quiet, to allow your life to flow in a soothing manner, and to really look at something deeper in your life. Now, one of the things that I'm doing that I never thought I would do, but I have my office is kind of out in the open, and I like to have times where it's more enclosed. So I do a lot of my work in the bedroom. So what I'm doing is putting in a new desk in the bedroom, because there I can have my quiet. There I can feel that relaxation, that sense of flow. And I'm going to do a lot of my work in there, even though I'll come out here to do videos and other kinds of work. So, look at your life. How can you bring more flow into your life? What kinds of things do you need to stop doing? And what kind of things do you need to add to what you're doing? Okay, so the rest of this is, are you taking care of your body? Are you listening to your needs? Are you allowing others to do their part? Are you limiting what you are doing so that you can truly accomplish all that you have set before you, that you have set before yourself? Flow can only occur when you allow it into your life. By using your intention, decide now to take care of yourself. Intend to bring a peaceful flow into your life. So this is our message. And this picture, when I look at this picture, it really gives me that sense of something, the energy that's smooth and flowing. So now what I want to do is take you through the exercise in the color cards book. And this is called a healing exercise, and it's in the chapter on blue. For those of you who have this book, it's on page 32. So close your eyes and imagine you see a beautiful blue sky. Allow yourself to become part of the blue. Feel yourself expand into the sky and beyond into the universe. Feel and know that you are part of a huge world that is much more than what you experience day to day. Be healed by the soothing color blue. After a while, you notice that the sun is setting on the horizon. Streaks of orange penetrate the blue. Move into the orange. Feel its tenderness and warmth. Allow yourself to feel completely using all your senses. Allow yourself to feel completely using all your senses. Allow yourself to be held in this warmth and comfort for as long as you wish. Decide how you can flow with the blue while experiencing a core of orange glow. So feel yourself in this blue and orange, and they don't mix, but they are part of you. And those are complementary colors, and they are here to help you with balance, which is part of the flow. Now, just gently bring yourself back to this time and space, and just intend to maintain the flow and the inner glow. Let yourself speak inwardly of all you have bottled up inside. So orange is about feeling your emotions. And you can take time to just let those flow, because a lot of times they're in sort of an unconscious place and you want them to come up and just allow them to move out. And the blue will help you balance that. And then that will help to heal those emotions. And while you're doing that, just feel everything you've been afraid of. Write in your journal, because that is a wonderful place to get answers. And say all of what you have been afraid to speak about. If you ask your heart, which contains your truth, you will know what to do with what you have written. So, and there will be a journaling with your knowing self. I'll be offering that. And for people who are part of our Vortal community, that it is free. And for the others of you, it's $25. But in there, I will teach you how to do journaling. And that's how you can talk to this inner part of yourself. I don't know about you, but sometimes my mind is so strong that I have to do something for me to go into that place, which is my inner knowing. And journaling does that. I call it journaling with your knowing self. So I will be saying more about that next week, but you can also find that on transformationaltools.com and go to in the menu, go to events, and you will find there and know how to sign up. All right. Thank you. Okay, we are. Oh, yes. Brilliant blue. I love the flowers too. All right. I am going to stop the screen share. And what we do now, for any of you who are new, is that I pick cards for you. Now, normally Stacy has been keeping track, and she's not here today. And I didn't get my book out, but here it is. And I'm going to write down your names. And if I miss anybody, Leslie and Will can help me, or you can let me know. So today is March 29th. Okay, I know we have Leslie and Will and let's see, Jeannie and Winter Ray. Kept wanting to say Winnie. Oh, Julia, nice to have you here. We're just getting into the card readings. So let me see if I've missed anybody else from earlier on. Oh, yeah, there's April. And, oh, Stacy is here. Yes, Stacy, come on in. Yes, come in and be with me here. All right, so Susie, I got to be sure and get Susie in here. Oh, it's so fun to have. It's like old home week having you all here. And Winter Ray, I haven't talked to you for a while, so it's really nice to have you here. All right, so I'm going to put Stacy down for a card too. All right, let's start. I'm going to start with Susie. All right, Susie, let's see what you had. Last time you had Core Crucible. So let's see. Core Crucible is about working on some of the things that you are ready to let go of and having them change their energy so they become energy that's usable for something new. And yours is a luminary again, Susie. So let's see what's up here with luminaries. This is a really important one for a time of flow. This one is simply self. So Susie, what this is saying for you is in order to get the flow in your life, what you need to do is to simplify. So if there are too many things on your plate, you might want to think about what you can let go of. If you have things sitting around that can make your energy chaotic, and so simply self says find a way to store things where you can find them and in a place where they will be honored. And what I'm also getting for you, which is about taking care of yourself, is going on short walks. And we're going to be having some sunshine here. Hopefully, you will be too. And so, what you want to do is get outside, even for a few minutes. And if you have flowers that are blooming, just go out and talk to the flowers. So, simply self is a really important one for you. Here comes Stacy. Okay, simply self for Susie. All right, April. April, yours is color cards. So April loves the luminaries, but sometimes the color cards say, we're here too. We want you to give us some attention. Okay, so I am going to see if I can feel what's going on for you, April. But this is the lesson in magenta, and it says, release the burdens of the world. And the complementary color for that is lime green. So what often happens is when this card comes up, you are being trained and honed. Thank you, Stacy, for a new sense of leadership. So what it says is release the burdens of the world. So let me see if I can feel for you, April. Well, the things that have gone on for you have been pretty traumatic, and probably some of that keeps coming back up. So it would be good for you to use the one that Susie got last time, the Core Crucible. I'm going to put this one up. Maybe Stacy can find it too, because when things start really bothering you, just take. And you could take Core Crucible, the card, or you can just imagine it. Sometimes I like to stand on it and just allow myself to let go of anything that I've been hanging on to that is causing me stress, and just let that go. And sometimes when we've had something that's important to us and it was difficult, we will have pictures of that and what you want, images in our mind. So if you want to take that image and move it down into Core Crucible, or sometimes I like to just surround it with love and say, thank you for honoring this experience that I've had, but I now need to not allow this to take over where I'm at. So then you can just ask the beautiful energy of love to come in and go around that picture that you have in your mind, and just allow that to disintegrate. And that's not saying that what happened isn't important. It's just saying that the emotional attachment to that can be causing you your energy to be drained. So I hope that makes sense to you, April. So that was the lesson in magenta. And go to the color cards and read about the lessons and see if there's something more in there that can help you. Oh, you love being outside, Susie. Yeah, I could feel that. And that is very healing for you. And that's going to help you learn what's next in terms of simplifying. Okay, so Julie, let's see. I want to see where Julie is here. And I do have Jeannie in here too. Julie, are you still here? Oh, there you are. Okay, so Julie, Julia. It's Julia, not Julie. Julia. All right, Julia, let's look at yours is a luminary. So let's see what's up for Julia. Here it is. Oh, this is a wonderful one, Julia. This is sweetness. And sweetness, I want to read can you put that one up, Stacy? I want to read about sweetness for you because this is one of the ones that I've been working with. And this is for you, Julia. This is what sweetness feels like when you allow it to come around you and in you, wrapped in a blanket of fragrant hope, hugged by a warm breeze of compassion, encouraged by the whisper of inner empowerment, and showered with heavenly swirls of divine devotion. You may choose to open to receive the sweetness of life. This is the endless bounty offered to all the universe, through the universe, to offer to all through the universe. So I feel like, Julia, you maybe right now in your life, you need some sweetness, and see the beauty of this card. And if you have that card, go to that and also go to the words, because they will just love you and hold you and bring you clarity. Can you see all of the yellow that's there? And yellow is the solar plexus, and yellow is about clarity, and it's also about sunshine. So Julia, this card is really helpful. And also notice magenta's in the center of this, as well as the turquoise around it. So this is a really good card for you right now, Julia. I don't always get specifics, but it feels like you've had a time maybe that was very difficult, and that sweetness wants to come in and help you. And remember, for this this week, that what we're doing is we're working with blue for the flow. So you can work with the blue color for the flow. And then we're also working for with awakened, but I think yours and the yellow can be about awakened, but for yours is more allowing yourself to be hugged by a warm breeze of compassion. So we'll just all send that to you, Julia, a warm breeze of compassion. Okay, so good. I'm glad you'll sit with that, Julia, because that one is real important for you right now. All right, let's see. Winter Ray, yours is a color card today, and let's see what color card is here. And Winter Ray, you had celebration. Well, that was a while back. So let's see. Well, a while back you had celebration. So let's just see what's happening for you now with our color card. Oh, well, this is I was talking about yellow, and this one is the lesson in yellow. And you'll see that the violet purple is the complementary color for that. And it says, claim your empowerment. So this Winter Ray, you're working with empowerment. And some of that is a very working with your space, working with what your life is about. There are a lot of things going on for you right now. And know that this is your inner soul helping you to get clear about your empowerment, what it is that gets you into a place where you sit up straight, you know you are ready for something. And it's not about pushing, it's about the flow and the allowing. And that will bring you to a new place of empowerment. So that's a really important one for you right now, Winter Ray. All right, next one is Jeannie. Jeannie. I think both the color card and a luminary want to be here for you, Jeannie. Okay, let's see what it is. So Here's the, well, this one goes along with what we're talking about. This is Dolphin Song, and Dolphin Song is certainly about being in the flow. And notice the pink in the center of that. And if Stacy can get that one up. Oh, I just love the pink in the center of that and the blues around that. So there is the flow. And that pink is the joy of your inner child. And so, Jeannie, your inner child is saying, come flow with me. Come have some fun with me. So, so we have Dolphin Song for Jeannie. And then let's see what the color cards want to tell Jeannie. The color cards, it's a strength in silver. And gold is the, it's not a complement, but it's the balance to the silver. So those are the highest frequency in the color card deck. So, well, that's so nice to have that in the heart. So that silver and the silver and gold together are, it feels to me like you've been working on some balance between your masculine and feminine, and between the sense of beingness and the sense of somehow being able to be gold in the world. That's, wow, that's a tough one, especially sometimes with family. So go in and read about the strength in silver in the color card book. All right, so that one is for Jeannie. Strength in silver. All right, so now let's go to Will. All right, Will, what is yours? The Luminaries love Will so much, and they always go, pick me, pick me. Oh, this is the great one. Wings. Oh, look, there's a blue in that one too, and the violet purple. You know, wings is another one of those that is allow yourself to be free to fly, and that one doesn't show quite as much of the colors of the violet purple as this one does. So different formats of this have different. But you can certainly see the white, and then you can see the violet purple in the center of that one. So this, I got to read part of this for you, Will, because this one's really important. This is on page 34 in the Luminaries book, if you have yours open. All right, Will. Like a dragonfly of delight, fly free into the depth of your soul felt desires. This is where dreams manifest. And remember, on the card that we have for this week, in the middle, there were the rockets of desire. So those are your soul felt desires getting ready to move out and make a difference. So, but let yourself be free. Don't let burdens come on you, which usually don't. But this is really an important time to be very balanced and know that whatever you need to have finished or worked on is going to be really smooth. This whole thing that blue is telling us about the flow. All right, so his is wings. All right, let's see what Stacy, or no, Leslie's is next, and then we'll do Stacy. Leslie, yours is a color card. Huh. This is really interesting. This is not the one that I thought would come at all. It's the lesson in red. So since you've had a bit of a pause in your life, it's like there may be a part of you that says, okay, now I got to really get things done. But that using the energy in that way is not going to help you to flow. So this is again the reminder that the red can come from that volcanic level in the earth. And when we get our roots and go into that and bring that up into our body, that's where that red can really support your sense of having energy that you need, but it's not so intense that it causes stress. So this is a real interesting kind of a way of being awakened, a way of moving into the expansion of who we are. And that is, can we live in the flow of life, receive this wonderful energy that comes from the volcanic level of the earth, and use that in a way that really harmonizes with our flow, with the blue and the turquoise. Now, what's interesting to me is if we go to the second level of colors, the red, orange, and the turquoise are complementary colors. So I'm thinking, Leslie, do it as that, because I don't have red, orange in the color cards. So use it as red, orange. And red, orange is allowing you to then move with the turquoise. And the turquoise often is how we can move into a new frequency of what our life is about. And that has a lot to do with the flow. All right. Oh, okay. Kate and Jacob on Facebook, we're not seeing them here. So that I'm glad to know about that. All right. So I'm going to put Kate and Jacob down. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to before I go to you, Stacy, I'm going to do something for Kate. I don't know that Kate is anybody that I've met yet through the work we're doing. So welcome, Kate. And Kate, yours is a luminary. So let's see what's up for Kate. This is a wonderful one, Kate. This one is called Illumination. And when I feel your energy, Kate, there is a sense of a dampening maybe of your energy. And this card, if you just imagine that you're standing in the center of this, it's actually a ball of energy, not flat, and it's all around you. And this illumination is coming into the center where your inner light is, and it will be helping you. Now, this one even gives you more of that sense of the inner light, and that will be helping you for your inner light to get stronger. And that allows you to feel like you are really present here as who you are as a soul. So this is working with your soul presence, so it comes out as light in your energy field. And you really can light up the world. You have so much light inside of you. But whatever's happened kind of dampened that. So now is the time that you can call on this luminary to help you to build your light up so that you can be this amazing light that you are. So I'm putting down for Kate, illumination. All right, Jacob, Let me feel Jacob's energy. It's color card. Jacob. This is a really interesting one, Jacob. This is the strength in violet purple. And the complement to that is the yellow. Now, what came through on as part of the information about violet purple is regal, commanding, and spiritual. So my sense is, and there you can see how it works with the yellow. My sense for you, Jacob, and you can let me know, or somebody, whoever's on, were they on Facebook? Yeah. So you can let us know whether this fits for you or not. But there's a part of you that knows that you came to do something and you may be doing it already, but really double check inside in your soul, because there's a strength in there that you may not have really acknowledged yet. And remember, whatever is in us is us uniquely. It doesn't say that you're better than somebody else. It doesn't say that you're less than somebody else. It says that you are you, and you came here to shine your light. You came here to be something that stands out. And this is your time to, what I'm getting for you, Jacob, is to imagine that you are putting on one of those purple robes that you see that have often been, a ruler would put it on, but that's not what this is about. This is feeling regal. You may be in a past life that you were a regal person, and now you're learning about how to be that in a different way. It's not about position. It's about energy. It's about love. It's about being present in the truth of your inner soul self. So it would be interesting. I'd love to have you come back, Jacob, and we'll follow this and see where that goes. Okay, so that was the strength in violet purple. In the color card book, it's called Violet, and in the color, what I do with the complementary colors, I call it purple. But both of those have somewhat similar feel to them, except the violet goes more into transmuting energy, and the purple goes more into intuition. All right, Stacy, it's for you. Have we missed anybody, Stacy? Yeah, you don't know. Okay. Oh, Kate, of course I know Kate. Oh, how cool is that? Kate Robbins. All right. I got to write that down. I haven't talked to Kate in a very long time. All right. So, Kate, your illumination is a wonderful card for you. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you let me know that this was you. All right. Let's see. Stacy. Let's see what's up for Stacy. The luminaries really love Stacy too. Mm. It's a mortality, which is what we took the name of our the Vortal, which is our membership program that we have. And always what stands out for me the most in mortality, and this really goes along with blue and with this the feeling of dolphins too, but it's allow things in life to move organically. Don't try to push them. And you know, Stacy, I've seen that in you in the recent years, how much Qigong has really helped you to be in a very peaceful and balanced place, and that what you're doing is is very much more organic. And in fact, I hear you saying to me sometimes, it'll be okay. It's all going to work out. So this is a wonderful one. Let me just read one piece of this one because I think it's just such an important one for us all. It's on page 28 in the Luminaries book. And I love this part of it. I should read this every single day. Organically evolving, creatively responsive, playfully present. Seekers move with, within, and through the vibrations of a changing earth. Through energy portals, combined vortexes and portals that open and close synchronistically, they slide from dimension to dimension, from this to that, from this space to that, while continuing to experience each moment through heightened clear senses. So part of what this says is that we are going to be moving through into different frequencies, and part of that is that we're here where there are a lot of different frequencies, but we can stay in our most organic frequency, but we can move up into other frequencies if we need to. So I think that's, and then this part too, no longer separate from divine mind, human mind co-creates in an organic dance of joy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Write that one down, Stacy. Yeah, this is great. I loved it when these kind of things come up. An organic dance of joy. Yes, we need that. All right, my friends, this has been so much fun. And I hope you will come back, and I hope that you will take a look at the Vortal. And you can go to transformationaltools.com and scroll down, and right underneath the picture that you come to first, it tells you all about the Vortal. And we're going to be starting with a whole new things that we're offering to you through the Vortal. And those will be in there by April 1st, and you'll get to see exactly who that is and what that is, and you'll get to know the other people that are in the Vortal. This is so much about us coming together as community, supporting each other, learning from each other, being present for each other. And it's one of the things we have is a chat in a Facebook group where people can come in and ask questions or say something about what's going on. And I've been putting some things in there that I think might be really help us keep our energy in that sense of hope. All right, so watch for the newsletter, which will be out by the 1st of April, and we're getting close to finishing that. And I really hope that you will pay attention to things in there. It feels like the energy of that is rather important. Oh, and one other thing, I put the astrology on the Transformational Tools page in Facebook. And I can't remember her name right now, but she is my favorite astrologer. And she was talking about the April 8th when we have the eclipse of the full eclipse of the sun, and how important, Pam Gregory, thank you, and how important that time is. And she was saying that it affects us a month before it happens and 6 months after, but she thinks it's actually going to really affect us for longer than that. So take a listen to that, even if you don't know a lot about astrology, because she makes it pretty simple. And I think that you'll find that that'll be really fun. All right, I will finish, and I will see you next Friday. And please come and join us in the Vortals and have some fun with us there. Love you all. Julia, you're so welcome. So glad to have everybody here. April Fools. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.